we should begin our spiritual journey, right? And we should choose to be spiritually self aligned for our growth. And that was really profound. And let me ask you something. Think about your phone, right? Everybody has a phone, right? And now be honest. How many of you checked Instagram before you checked in with yourself this morning? Please show by a raise of hands that who checked the phone. Okay. And how many scrolled through reels before you scrolled through your own thoughts? Okay. So we are incredibly disciplined when it comes to things that don't matter. And we never forget to charge our phones, but we forget to recharge ourselves. Many a times we are consistent with our Netflix habits, but rarely with our inner peace. And that's exactly what we are here to explore today: spiritual self discipline. But the best part is that I have a group which is actually spiritually self disciplined, it is aligned. But yes, कभी कभी गड़बड़ होती है. So let me clear something up right away. So when you hear discipline, your brain probably screams punishment, control, boring. But here is the truth: discipline isn't punishment, it's alignment with purpose. Think of it this way: a garden doesn't bloom because you pray over it once, it blooms because you water it daily, pull out the weeds, give it sunlight. And discipline is devotion in motion. So let me say it again. Discipline is devotion in motion. It's not about forcing yourself into a rigid box. It's about choosing every single day to do what feeds your soul, even when your mind says, not today. So, spiritual self discipline simply means building consistent practices that ground you and uplift you. It could be meditation, journaling, prayer, reading something meaningful, or even sitting in silence, or even just 5 minutes of gratitude. And it's what keeps you connected to you in a world that's constantly trying to disconnect you. And let's get real for a second. It's for teenagers first. You wake up, check how many likes your post got, scroll until your brain feels like jalebi, rush to class or tuition, come home exhausted, binge watching something, sleep late, repeat. And somewhere in all of that, you disappear. You're living everyone else's highlight reel and wondering why you feel empty. And for adults, you're hustling. Job deadlines, EMIs, family expectations, maybe marriage pressure, maybe parenting stress. And you're running so fast, you forget where you are running to. And you say, I'll start meditating once things calm down. But things never calm down. And that's the illusion. And for the mid age crowd, you achieved things. Maybe you have a house, a car, a decent job, kids in good schools. But at 2 a.m., when you can't sleep, there's a voice that whispers, is this it? Is this all there is? You feel spiritually bankrupt despite being materially comfortable. So here's the kicker: we are all spiritually starving in the middle of abundance. We have everything except the one thing that actually matters: inner peace, clarity, and purpose. So now here's the paradox that'll blow your mind. Freedom grows from consistency. So you think discipline is a cage? It's actually the key. When you are spiritually disciplined, you stop being a slave to your moods, your cravings, your ego, other people's opinions, and you become the boss of your inner world. So let me give an example. A friend of mine, Priya, is a CA, high pressure job, long hours. She used to come home, crash on the couch, and scroll Instagram till midnight, feeling miserable. And one day, she committed to just 10 minutes of journaling every night before bed. No rules, just writing whatever came to her mind. 3 weeks in, she told me, I feel like I've met myself 5 years after years. And that's what happens. Doing what feeds your soul, even when you don't feel like it, builds mastery. Not over others, over yourself. And that's the ultimate superpower. So here's what I want you to do. Not tomorrow, not Monday, today. Create your soul routine. Yes. Pick one practice, just one, that you will do every morning for the next 21 days. It could be writing three things you are grateful for, or sitting in silence for 5 minutes, or reading one page of something that inspires you, speaking affirmations to yourself in the mirror. And of course, you can read the affirmations on the screen, and doing 5 minutes of deep breathing. And that's it. Non negotiable, like brushing your teeth. And here is the twist: after you do it each day, jot down in one sentence how your energy feels. Are you calmer, more focused, less reactive? Just notice, no judgment. And why 21 days? Because that's when the magic starts. That's when it stops being a task and starts becoming who you are. So, Lee, let me leave you with this thought. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Your family needs you, your work needs you, your dreams need you, but you need you first. And spiritual self discipline is how you fill that cup, not once, but daily. Not when you feel like it, but especially when you don't. The world will survive even if you miss a WhatsApp message. It will not survive, and neither will you if you keep missing yourself. So, here is my call to action. Tonight, before you sleep, decide on your one practice. Write it down, set a reminder, and tomorrow morning, no matter what, do it. Not perfectly, just honestly. Because remember, a garden grows not by a prayer alone, but by watering it daily. So, discipline is devotion in motion. So, your soul is waiting. Will you show up? So, with that thought, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for joining us today.